I think it's hotter than it. Oh yeah, this is how dry our lawn is. It's completely dead, so I don't have to mow it anymore, thank goodness. I hate mowing. Yeah, they removed that out of there. It looks like it's in a storm. It's darker than what it looks. So we put the new unit on this side here. It's a ream, 2.5 ton. The other one was a 1.5. You can see the condensation there in the pipes. You can definitely tell it's taking humidity out, and it's working good. Told them to put it on the north side on the pad on the cement here. Much better. And see, I keep it at 70. I can't have it any hotter. 70 in here, 89 outside. But I think it's hotter than that. Yeah, 92. It seems a little better. She's hot. We're currently at that many miles, and I want to roll the video with it shuddering here. How hot is it outside? 85. It's hotter than that. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see much because I gotta turn this on. It's hot. The air conditioner works sometimes, sometimes it don't. It's just funny, I don't know. So, I got a code here. I don't be able to show you it, but I got a powertrain control module code, confirmed and valid data received from body control module. No subtype information. U0422. I don't know what that is, but all I know is the transmission really shakes, but I don't know if that's it because I let up on the gas and it still shakes, almost like a misfire. But I replaced the plugs and coils and it's still shaking, so it jumps and hops away. So, and it has power, but I don't know. Turn it down a little bit. You can see if the camera starts shaking. It only does it like at 20 miles per hour and 25, and then it does it at 55 and 65, and then after that it's smooth as glass. Bearings check out, ball joints check out. Ever since I took it to that one dealer, and it's done that ever since then. Should start doing it now here. Yep, it's starting to hop now. A little bit, not too bad. Oh yeah, now it's starting to hop now. It's just shaking. It feels like a misfire. The whole thing just like that. It's just hopping. Now it's smooth. It's smooth now. It'll do it intermediate. Oh, there's... I can't show you because there's cars coming, but my old 2004 F-150, the guy's up there washing it off. That 2004 5.4 Triton, the worst engine ever made. I think I got rid of that thing. That thing is noisy. Yeah, now it's starting to hop. I don't even have it on the accelerator. She's feels like a flat tire. She's a hopping. Now she quit. Now it's starting to hop again. Peel it out. Now it's hopping away. Now it's stepping on the throttle. Jesus, man, come on! Don't have any power now. There it goes. Let's see if I can get the camera out for you guys here. Let's see. Right now, it's not doing it. About 60s when it does it. Now it's hopping. See the camera shaking? It's hopping away at 60. It's shaking. The whole thing, everything's shaking down there. That's what it's doing. It's just hopping, shuddering. No check engine light, but she's hopping away. 6th gear. If I go 70, it's perfect. I don't quite understand that. So I'll step her down here. She get ups and goes. There's 65. So it's 6th gear, now it's hopping again. Let's see if I can go 70 here. It's so windy, I don't know if it'll be able to pull. Okay, there's 70. Yeah, the road's a little rough to it, so it's hard to tell. Now it's smooth as glass. If I slow down to 60, then it starts hopping. 65 and 60 is when it starts hopping. So you can see the camera shaking. It's hopping now. I didn't even have my foot on the gas. So now it's hopping. See that? The camera's shaking. Now it's shaking. Whole box back there shaking. Now it's really shuddering and hopping. So I don't know what the deal is. Don't know. Give you a little update on the Massey Ferguson Super 92. I think we're gonna sell it. Somebody wants to buy it. I don't think we're gonna have time to mess with it. Probably collector's item, but what do you do with it? I mean, we don't have any room for it. There's zero room for the 760 over there. Zero room for that thing. So I don't know. We'll see. But there's just zero room for any of this stuff here. This thing hasn't sat out for 40 years. It's been sitting inside, so it's probably not used to that. Like I said, the 760 here. Not gonna sell that one though. That one's a good combine, except the engine fuel delivery issue. But I don't know what else to do. I just really don't. This thing would take a lot to get it to run. There's no coolant in the radiator. That's gonna need new spark plugs, and I don't even know if the engine's any good. I have no idea. Don't know a thing about it. I think it last ran when we parked it there over 40 years ago, and I have no clue if it's even any good. It's Chrysler Flathead 6. It's been rebuilt a couple times, 3 times or something they said, so you know, they got so hot they start burning oil. Air cleaner broke off. The exhaust has a hole in it, so I don't know if there's water in there. I don't know. So I don't know. I haven't checked the oil to see if there's fuel in the oil. I should do that and see. I've ran it a few times, but she's they need a lot of work. The seals are leaking out of there. Seals are leaking there. The hoses, the tires are bad. The chains, the belts. You're gonna need to have new flappers put on here. They're probably oh yeah, they're bad. You'd have to get all new with them, and you have to get a header for it. We don't have one, and then get the brakes fixed. There's 0 brakes, and then the header won't go up, so you have to fix that. And then the water pump is bad on here, getting bad. The bearing's loose on there, but it'll be fine for now. And it's gonna need all fuel work done with it. It's got a fuel leak somewhere in the system. It's got a fuel leak somewhere in the system, which here could be a possible reason. Look at that. The metal line, this thing is rubbed right through it, and it may be sucking air in there. That's the main inlet to the fuel filter. That may cause it to leak back in the tank. There's a few metal lines up there that are like that. I know these pumps have problems with the seals going bad, going into the oil. The injection cups could be bad, spraying in it. Too much fuel in the cylinders, going past the rings. The rings may have, from sitting so long, don't seal as properly, causing fuel to go through the oil. There's many factors. I just don't know. And I don't know if you can even get parts for this thing around here anymore. You know, it's been sitting for 21 years, and the radiator's half full of coolant. It must have just evaporated because it's no coolant in oil, which is good. But I didn't fill it up or top it up. And then, like I said, the cab's all destroyed from the mice. The wires are all messed up. They're not working right. It's gonna need some work. And you know, I've seen some Massey combines with 17,000 hours on it and they're still using them. This one's got 4,300, so maybe this is just barely breaking in, I guess. But it depends on, you know, how you think it is. But so anyway, I'm not sure what to do with this thing. I really don't. But the engine's all I really care about. So let's check the oil here. And it looks a little dark. You can see or not. It does smell kind of like fuel, but it doesn't look like it. But it's where I put it a little bit on the max mark, so I don't see any fuel in there. So I don't know. Anyway, that's the situation there. I don't know if it's electric thing, why the header won't raise up, but I don't know. First time I lifted this up here, that's all shot. It's gonna need all new rubber things, and the floor is all dented in and it's shot in there. It needs a lot of work. A lot of work. A lot of money too. That we don't want to invest in an old combine that's didn't have a header for it. So well, I suppose in our luck we get all this stuff fixed and then the engine would blow up on us or something, because it's had some issues in the past running. Like I said, I don't know if it could be compression too, but it's just, I don't know, acts funny. The engine always has act funny, but I think it's just a Perkins. I seen another combine, 860 South Sask farmer in Canada. He has his V8 Perkins. He just made a video starting it up. His did the same thing as this. It stalled and it would start up and it would die again, and he says it's a Perkins. That must be just a Perkins thing. So this one won't start without the electric pump, because the lift pump obviously doesn't have enough oomph to get it up there. So it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna set the camera up here so they can hear the combine run up there. Gotta let it pump the fuel up to the combine here for a while here. Crazy. It's all I need is an electric pump. All them years. Man, that thing sounds awesome. I'll let her warm up a little bit and open her up. Charge the battery. It's a little hot today. I just want to see if this thing will run. It should run a little bit. See if it'll blow up. Probably. Ooh, there's our John Deere combine. It won't be long, we'll be harvesting. Probably, let's see, June, July, end of August probably, we'll have wheat. I'm gonna have to do a few bearing checks on there. We got bearings, I think, that are out. We gotta replace, and then the feeder house slip clutch is bad. I guess that's a common problem with these things, apparently. And I can't think what else. The fan bearing here, right there, caught on fire when we first got it, for me, of course, on the hottest day and the driest day, of course, but at least I got it out, poured water on it. So I'm gonna check that, and I'll give her a bath, wax her up, of course, check the elevator chains, you know, name it, grain tank, engine, hydro, everything else. The old 4020, that still runs. Bearings out on the water pump, but it'll be fine. It can go through the radiator, but it don't matter. And go over here, we got an old Super M here and a Super MTA. They'll never be ran again. Parts have been taken off of them and basically useless. MTA back there, and the 69 F-250 Ford, 65 Massey Ferguson tractor, and then the back, way in the back, is a Case VAC. Now we got the old, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that this year. There's no point. There's a Case VAC over here. That is shot. It used to run, not anymore. So yeah, it's whoa! Jesus, I hit the horn on there. Anyway, so there's the F-250 1969 Ford and Case VAC. Geez, this combine's so huge we could start it up and just run them things over. I think we should. I'll just start it up here. No, we probably better not. There's the old dump truck. Ooh, nice exhaust. Ooh, not anymore. It's out of coolant too. There's nothing in there. What's the oil look like? Is there coolant in there too? Probably. No, that's probably good. This has got an air starter. There's your air tank right there. Put air in there. Go from there. And oh yeah, here's up there, and if you can see, there's a mouse nest coming out of there. It's definitely smells mousy in here. Oh yeah, it's definitely seen some mice in here. I don't think that's original miles. 2,800 or 2,800 hours. I highly doubt that's even right. Yep. Freightliner. Freight shaker. Let's see if it starts. Nope, I didn't think so. Look at that old Massey though. Looks pretty darn good shape though for an 84. Your Massey does too. She's sleeping on my bed. Hi, Sneakers. Yeah, she's got asthma bad today. But other than that, she's doing okay. She looks really thrilled that I woke her up. No. Oh, good girl.